What's up guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today on Discord, I kind of got a request to do sort of a fiery tank is what the word was, but I think they meant Scorcher, a Scorcher and Bombardier strategy. They wanted me to bring a boat of Cryoneers as well, but honestly, I'm not really feeling the Cryoneers today. So I'm going to be testing out 5 boats of Scorchers and 3 boats of Bombardiers, see what we can get done, and let's hop into the first attack here. This one's gonna be kind of, I mean, it's a level 61, so it's not gonna be that hard, but at the same time, we are gonna have to worry about that grappler somewhat. So I'm gonna start trying to take it out with GBE. We're going to throw a couple barrages that did a good amount of damage. Let's see, will an artillery be able to take it out? There we go, and it looks like a lot of the threats of this base are gone so far. But now, since we do have some leftover energy, I'm going to throw a barrage, a couple artillery. I'm going to try and take out some boom cannons, as they like to destroy my Scorchers, but we had one of our Bombardiers go over and walk over a boom mine, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to be too big of a hit to this strategy because it is a lower level, 61, but it's kind of sad to see a couple go as they keep just running over some mines, so I might want to think about flaring them out of there, but also there's not that many buildings left to take out, so we'll kind of just let them do their thing, you know, and we're going to throw a box. Oh, we lost one more Bombardier to a boom mine, unfortunately, but this base is already taken out. That's probably one of the quickest attacks I've done on such a back-loaded base. He had all of his defenses over in that, or I should say buildings over in that corner, and it was just kind of an empty base. We were able to just hop from one defense to the other without any like distraction building, so I would not recommend that as a base design, as it did not work that well. And this attack will kind of be a test on how well this strategy does. It's got a pretty hard defense, and got the shield generators and such, but one thing I'm going to do for this is I'm going to take out that doom cannon, throw a couple barrages on it, kind of see where it is standing. After that, we're going to throw a shock onto that shock launcher. We did let it fire onto my Scorcher. Unfortunately, he's still alive, but he is weak, old, and probably wants a break. But we're going to have to, we're in the middle of a battle. We can't have you retire now. We need you for the rest of it. We need you. Oh, he's dead. Well, looks like he got the early retirement he was looking for, and now it looks like we have all of our other Scorchers alive. We took out that shock blaster, and our Bombardiers will soon be hidden on that shield generator. We just threw a terrible shock bomb that I am ashamed of, and now we can throw another one. But we lost another Scorcher, meaning we had 3 left. We have all but 2 Bombardiers alive, even though we can only fit 3 in a boat. So we've lost 2 out of our 9, but it looks like we're working on that shield generator. Both that Scorcher is heating it up, but our Bombardiers are doing damage to it, and now this base doesn't really stand a chance. And honestly, I'm a little bit surprised by how well this strategy is doing so far. That level 61, kind of a given almost sometimes with these wonky strategies that I've never tried. Like, there's a little bit of difficulty, but we just beat a level 66 with 3 prototypes, and 2 of them were pretty dangerous, so I'm pretty confident with this strategy, and let's hop into the next base without waiting. So we're gonna throw our Scorchers down, we're gonna throw down our bullet, and we're gonna throw down our Bombardier. Hopefully our Scorchers can take out the majority of those mines, as we're gonna try and keep our Bombardiers all alive this attack. And it looks like we did miss one of those shock blasters. I'm gonna throw a couple boxes of critters. We'll take out one soon, and then we're gonna reinforce a shock. And now that we have the core defenses disabled, we're gonna start spending energy on taking out buildings that might give us problems in a couple seconds here. So we'll take out 2 boom cannons. Looks like we have lost 2 Bombardiers so far. A little bit sad, but also I kind of gave up on trying to keep them alive. And now for the next part, we're going to take out another boom cannon, and if we can, we're going to try and take out that shock launcher. Looks like that boom cannon barely standing still, and so is that shock launcher. So we'll take out the shock launcher, and now we just got to worry about that boom cannon. Instead of throwing artillery, we're just going to try and shock it. And what do we don't have that many troops left. Let's pop energy drink. We got to get our tanks out in front here. I don't want any more Bombardiers dying to just miscellaneous buildings, but I think the range of the defenses currently I don't think he has a chance of defending, so this is going to be another victory attack. We did lose quite a few more troops this attack, and by troops I mean just my Bombardiers. We're going to pop an energy drink. Only 3 more defenses are standing, and our Bombardiers will take out the HQ before they can really do any more damage. So there we go. 2 level 66 is down the drain. Let's go look for a 67, test it out. Let's see what this guy has. Scouting him out. I'm a little bit nervous. So we got a Doom Cannon, a Sky Shield, and a Shield Generator, and that kind of excites me, honestly. I think we're going to be able to take out this base. We're going to throw our Scorchers down. We're going to throw our Bullet down. We're going to throw our Bombardiers down. And before that Doom Cannon can get a shot off, we're going to shock it. It might have got a shot off, but also that could have been the Boom Cannon, because I wasn't really watching the Doom Cannon. But also I didn't see my screen like completely start shaking like when a Doom Cannon hits. That thing just, it just goes shake mode. It's like Earthquake 2.0, and there we go, taking out a couple more boom cannons. My Bombardiers are doing a great job staying alive. We're gonna throw a shock onto the rocket launcher and the boom cannon underneath that Sky Shield, but it does not look like I hit the boom cannon, and I kind of want to shock it. We'll go for the other one over here. That should shock it. There we go. And now 2 more boom cannons and a couple more defenses that don't stand a chance against this strategy is what's separating us from that HQ along with that shield generator. So looking pretty good. A couple of our Scorchers are getting down there in health, but in a couple seconds here we'll just spam a bunch of critters, try and keep all of our troops alive this attack, even though I just noticed one of my Scorchers is unfortunately no longer with us, and it is a sad day. One more mortar to take out. Let's throw barrage artillery onto it, speed take it out as we finish off that shield generator and finish off our first level 67. This strategy is way better than I expected, although I did have, when I thought about it for a couple seconds after I got the request, I was like, actually this has potential. Bombardiers do a lot of damage, and Scorchers, you know, they stick with it. They're pretty tanky, and I'd say for how much health they have, they put out a good amount of utility when it comes to damage and when it comes to like taking out mines and such. But for this attack, we're gonna throw a shock onto the beach as we let our troops get their bearings, grip their bearings, and now I'd say this looks pretty good. I didn't really plan out this attack that much. I only have 24 energy, so I can't really path right now. But one thing I can. I'm gonna try and take out that shock launcher. Barrage artillery. Now it seems like this guy has a lot of health on this base, so we're gonna have to sacrifice 2 artillery. There goes that shock launcher, and all of our troops are alive so far. They are kind of nearing that minefield over there of every single different mine, of boom mine, regular mine, shock mine, and it looks like our Bombardiers just ran over a regular mine. We have lost our first Scorcher, about to be 2 right there as we watch our second Scorcher bite the dust. And now it looks like we're doing a pretty good job setting up. I'm proud of my 2 Scorchers for protecting the majority of our Bombardiers that are on course to take out this base. And I am extremely happy with this strategy. If you do, my Bombardiers aren't even max level. Now think about that. I do have my statues boosted, but they're not max level. If they were, we could probably bring another boat of Scorchers, one less Bombardier, put out like the same damage output, well, having a little bit more protection in front. So there we go. Took it out, and we're gonna hop into a couple more attacks here. So far, this is going amazing. I'm very happy with this, having a good time, and now we have to worry about this base, which shouldn't be too bad, but we do have a Doom Cannon to worry about, so we're gonna go Barrage Artillery, see where it stands after that, and we'll hit energy accordingly. So looks like we'll just throw an extra artillery onto it. We're gonna throw a box of critters onto the beach here. I want to take out a lot of those mines. Ooh, we got the shock mine. I'm surprised. I'm happy with that. Now we'll throw down our Scorchers, Bombardiers, and as they start approaching the defenses, we'll throw a pretty good shock that disables a lot of their defenses. I'm going to throw a box of critters kind of in the middle there, take out those shock mines as we want our Scorchers to full potential this attack. But my oh my, I think like every base but one I've attacked today has had a shield generator, so it's the weakest shield generators. I've been noticing that the past couple days. It's like every base, they're like, yeah, just that with the shield generator. It's a good prototype, so I can't really be complaining. But I don't think I've seen this many shield generators in a long time. But here we go. Looks like one of our Scorchers is about to die. No, well, let's try and save him. No, well, he kind of did go on a suicide mission there, as he did take out that boom cannon. So that was interesting. That was a strategy where you just put your Scorchers in the middle. You know, they would do a lot of damage, or a decent amount of damage, but once they would die, it would just be explosions, and it would do a decent amount of damage. So that's kind of cool for the Scorchers. But there we go. We're getting a good amount of loot I haven't had any major upgrades recently, so that's probably why. It was a matter of time before I just logged on. I had a ton of loot, but I'm gonna get a good upgrade, because I've been upgrading, like, you know, like the HQ-23, like the new stuff. What did we get? We got a flamethrower and a mortar, I think, extra. I've been upgrading those up when I can't really upgrade anything else, and it was just a matter of time before I would just upgrade other stuff. But we got this boom surprise out in the front here, and I'm kind of screwing over my troops. It looks like a lot of the Scorchers are not really doing their job, because I didn't allow them to with those shock mines, but those Bombardiers are extremely low. We're going to throw a med kit onto it. Looks like one of our Scorchers might try and leave the attack early here, but I'm going to put all my resources in. I know this doesn't do much, but it's honest work here when it comes to keeping the Scorcher alive. The health just slowly creeps up on it when you put med kits, but also, like, I don't know. We're just trying to keep him alive right now. We might lose a different Scorcher trying to save this one, but I think we might be able to keep it alive this attack. He's just standing in the med kit, and what all can do damage to it? Nothing much. We got another med kit up. Ooh, that machine gun might do damage. Ooh, we lost our other Scorcher, but that's okay. We're just trying to keep the one alive that I was focusing on, and it worked. Did you guys see that? I only wasted like 100 med kits on him, and we kept him alive. We might have lost 2 other ones in the act of keeping him alive, but I don't know. Is that worth it? I was just playing favorites there, but good job. I kept you alive. You should be thanking me. I'm sure you are. Well, I'm thanking you, because you're getting all my loot and all that, so I can't really be greedy here. But we're going to upgrade a boom cannon. That should spend most of our loot. Let's go over here. Can we get a good upgrade? Otherwise, I'll just go out and send my sub. Actually, yeah, we'll get a 4 million upgrade. Do I have my sub out? Looks like we have it returned. Let's see where all of our diving locations are. Do we only have 1 on the map right now? No, we have 2. I didn't see that one up here. So we'll try and find some good treasure here. Wow, that's kind of a bad dive location. Have I already used it? Yeah, because I only have 1 dive left. But let's go check out the other one. Maybe this one's the new one. 700 depth. We got 2 dives here left. I'm just going to go for the diamonds. We'll get the diamonds, a little bit of iron, and then all the other stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for my attacks today. I'm going to convert my fragments, because it's been a while, and we got a decent amount of fragments, and we'll just convert them into like 30 some. But there we go. Yeah, so that's going to be it for me today. I would recommend this strategy. I'd say that one, very smooth. Our Scorchers did a good job keeping enough Bombardiers alive to finish off the battle, and the Bombardiers, 2 levels under max doing damage, so I'm proud of them. But that's going to be it. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Thanks for watching.